He's such a sleepy kitty. He's such a sleepy kitty. This is all he does. He just lays on the chair all day. He just lays here all day. Is he a sleepy kitty? You a sleepy kitty? You say hi? Say hi? No?
Morning. I'm off to the grocery store with my mommy. Just watching some TV. Yay. That's a couch. I think I got the TV in there. I don't know. I'm bored. Nothing to do. Probably play some Minecraft on Xbox because there's an update, but they still don't have Upside downstairs, which I don't like. Hey guys, so I'm editing yesterday's vlog. Yay. It's not very long. I think it's like only 6 minutes. I didn't really do much yesterday, so yeah, sorry. After I get this edited, I need to go to town because I need to go to the store, and we're gonna have a little discussion. I did manage to get these semi-working. This side works, this side doesn't. So I can kind of record and kind of edit. Well, I can edit anyway, like I can just use my regular speakers because I got a boombox with my speakers. So yeah, I just have to be really, really careful with the cords. I have it jerry-rigged again so that it will work, and I just have to be very, very careful. But yeah, so after this gets done, I'll see you on the way to town. Well, actually, I might wait because I'll probably go back to the water because I really like to go there to clear my head, and I'm just really frustrated and stuff right now. So I'll see you soon. Hey guys, so I am at my water, and it is very, very windy down here. I wish you could see the water better. I'm not sitting that close this time because I wanted to be able to see it and the wall blocked it. Just look how windy it is. It's so nice down here though. But what I wanted to talk about was, I told you about my headset. I got one half of the side working. And I told you I was waiting for my ex to send me back my other headset that I had given her. Unfortunately, I am not going to get that back. We got into a little argument about that today. She was supposed to send it to me yesterday, which was Friday, and I don't really remember what all was said, but apparently I was being rude about it, but all I said was, "Are you going to send me my headset today?" And I seen that she read it, and I messaged back and I said, "I guess not." I said, "It's nice that you can read my messages but not answer back." And I had said that like 2 or 3 hours after she had read my message. But she pretty much said back, like, just because you're miserable doesn't mean you have to treat people like shit and then expect them to do stuff for you. For one, I haven't talked to her ever. And I wasn't rude about it. I mean, what I said wasn't rude. I just said, it's nice that you can read my message but not answer. And if she can't send me my headset that day, like if she forgot about it or something, then just tell me you're not going to send it. But don't sit there and tell me every week that, oh, well, I'm going to send it on Friday. Like, don't tell me you're going to send it if you're not going to send it. Like, that's what pisses me off. And, like, honestly, I'm not the one that really hurt her. She went on for months pretending that she loved me when she never really did, and then she finally came down to it, and she said that she wanted to move home, which is why I'm living at home again. And we had an apartment from where I'm from, and there was one day before she went to work. She used to work night shift at Tim's until she got things sorted out with what she wanted to do with, like, going back to school. And we had been arguing a lot before that, and one night before I was getting ready to drive her to work, I asked her, I said, do you even love me anymore? And she goes, well, I miss home and stuff like that, which I understood because I know her grandmother is sick and stuff like that. So I knew she missed being home. And then a couple hours later when she was at work, she pretty much ended it instead of like actually talking to me. And because before she had went to work, I said, well, once our lease is up, I said, you can move back home and we can work things out, because when I lived up there, I didn't really like living up there because, I mean, the language barrier was enough for me, because her first language is French, and I don't know French very well. But anyway, so when we were at work, she's like, well, what's our landlord's email? She said, you should email them and give them our 3 months notice. And I said, I'm not going to do that. I said, here's an email. You can do it yourself if that's what you really want to do. So she emailed Mary that night, our landlord, and told her that she wanted to give our 3 months notice. And she ended up screwing me over with the apartment. And we had a cat, well, Scooter. And I wasn't getting very many hours at work, so I couldn't afford to pay like my half for the vet bills and stuff like that. And then there's other money that I had to borrow from her too, to get by, like paying bills and stuff like that. And so she made me give her over $200 and some for the cat, plus the other money that I owed her. And when she had moved back home, I had given her my headset because we were supposed to keep in contact. Like when she left, we left on good terms. But when she was actually home, we got into quite a few arguments. And the thing that bothered me the most is she wasn't even home 2 weeks and she already had a so-called boyfriend or whatever. So that was another thing to my heart. I mean, as far as right now, I mean, I really don't care. I'm moving on. Like, I want to be happy and I just want her to be happy. But if you're going to be rude to me because you're saying I'm being rude to you, I never said it in a rude way. So that, I don't know, that's kind of what got to me. That's what got me into starting these vlogs. And because of my Newfie twins in Halifax, they are eventually going to start vlogging too. Coming here, it helps me clear my head and just get some clarity. I don't really have many friends anymore. Not because of my last ex, but the ex before her. I lost a lot of my good friends because of that. And my one best friend that I had, unfortunately, she doesn't talk to me anymore, and I don't really know why. That kind of bothers me too, but you know, what can you do? I mean, I got two really good friends in Halifax, Joby and Alan. I really hope to move back there sometime soon. I really miss living in the city. So I guess my whole point about that spiel was, if you were with someone, don't drag them on for months and tell them that you love them when you really don't. Because her whole thing was that she didn't want to hurt me, but it hurt me more in the long run knowing that for those amount of months that she didn't love me, or well, that she said she loved me but she didn't. That hurts me more than her wanting to break up. I mean, if she tells me that if she told me she didn't love me when she first started knowing, it would have bothered me, and it still would have broke my heart, but it wouldn't have bothered me as much as the way that she went about it. So if you love someone, and if you're in love with someone and you fall out of love, it happens every day. Don't drag it on just because you don't want to hurt that person. Take it from me, it hurts that person more in the long run, to think that they actually love you when they don't. So if you fall out of love, please tell that person when you know. Like, I mean, don't come out and tell them right away. Just make sure it's that and that's what you want. But don't drag it on for months. Like, if you start feeling that way, maybe take some time apart from that person and just see how you feel without them. And if being with them isn't what you want, then come and tell them. Don't drag it on. It hurts way too much. But that is my spiel for the day. I'm probably just gonna sit here for a little bit and just clear my head of stupid shit. But I'll see you guys tomorrow as always. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
What?